players perform, how affected they've been by everything that's going on?
Well, I think now
You can keep abreast of everything that's going on, but it's now time for me to hand over to you.
it's not their style. Valerian Ismail has them being really adventurous.
Television pictures, so you'll excuse us for that, but we think it's the course at stake. But of course, it's the first time in their history that Manchester United, so used to performing in front of massive, carrying a knock at the moment and is not among the substitutes today for Man. Full of goals in this competition, surprisingly left on the bench. Artadia.
It is Manchester United, all in black, who get us underway. First leg of the round of 6. Gala gives chase. Linz have got several defensive problems. One of the reasons, Fred, then Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Holland got in possession. And then going on, getting beyond Shaw, will be a free kick. Schlager is playing in the second division. Here's Igalo. Flag had been raised for an offside against Odion Igalo. Fred. Bruno Fernandes looking for Igalo. Juan Mata. Bruno Fernandes. It's Teta who steps in. There's Fernandes, the two over the free kick. Fred to deliver, looking for Maguire. Klaus, and still he goes on. He's really strong, then he might have been given a nudge by Harry Maguire. Dan James, Juan Mata, McTominay. Reina with the long throw. Manchester United, the head coach, finding the 17-day gap between their last Premier League fixture. Trauner on the move. Igalo. Met by Shaw, well forward. Turned away by Schlager. And put just wide by Juan Mata. Good opportunity for Manchester United. Who needs some help, and it's been provided by Fred. McTominay. Freezer with a free kick. This is inventive from Lask. Michel. Several from the under-23 ranks. Juan Mata. It's an excellent stop. Schlager fully stretched by Dan James. Excellent attempt by Dan James. Bruno Fernandes with the corner kick. Free header for McTominay. Fred. Juan Mata. Igalo sets himself and scores magnificently. Brilliantly done by Odion Igalo. Well, Manchester United have had their chances. Now they've taken one, and it was superbly taken by Odion Igalo. The control was impressive, so too the finish. Terrific control by Igalo. Renner. Shaw to deliver. Helped away by Igalo. Fred with his foot raised. Romero's happy. The wall has done its job. Won by Bruno Fernandes. Rashford with a back problem. Igalo. And still he goes on. Klaus. He was caught by Bay. In by Michaud. advantage, seeing off Club Brugge in the round of 32. Challenge, but then backed off. It's come right the way through to free. Freezer free. And Bai got in the way. Well, big question mark over Euro 2020. In by Bruno Fernandes. He's looking. Maguire. Decent attempt. Holland, the Australian. Oh, a gift. Manchester United really careful. Helped on again by Juan Mata. Dan James, who's overcooked the cross. Renab. Igalo. Superb turn on the edge of the lap. And in the Linzer Stadion at half-time in this. Less of a contribution from Teta. Oh, this is a brilliant run by Reiter. Trafford in Manchester next Thursday. Holland running into trouble. Dominic Ritter, who's starting in the Europa League for the first time this season, breaking forward. It's Michel. Renner. Struck it sweetly enough. Look at last to second in the championship at the end of last season. Fred's touch was a poor one. Shaw. And over the top from Juan Mata, who did have an opportunity before half-time. Shot which was deflected wide. Bruno Fernandes. Williams. Freezer. Klaus. Ball had sprung up against his arm. Shaw. McTominay testing Schlager, having been set up by Igalo. Reina away from Williams. Bruno Fernandes alongside. It's Dan James, who scores a splendid second goal for Manchester United. Frustrated in the first half when he cut inside and saw a shot turned away by Schläger, the goalkeeper. And this time he had the confidence to go on and to beat Schläger. He's waited a lot. Some warm applause for the introduction of Mark for the club, and then Manchester United ran riot after half-time. There's going to be a card here for Ramsdale. Maguire on the move. Igalo. Igalo strong, and Igalo sees his shot come back off the inside. He's already away from Trauner. Post. Bruno Fernandes looking for Juan Mata. Nice touch by Reiter. Cruz's shot is blocked. Helped forward by Michel. It's Michel, who perhaps should have done better from that position. Was trained this week. Chong quickly involved. Well swiped by it. Klaus. It's a tremendous attempt. He's such a long way out. But the Brazilian against Mattersburg, the game that last won 1-0. Third goal now would surely wrap it up for Manchester United, and they have. Juan Mata in at the start and the finish of the move. Manchester United at their fluid best to open up the last defence. Goal that Juan Mata scored in the Europa League this season for Manchester. Here's Greenwood. Mason Greenwood off both posts and in. Emphatic finish to finish off Lask. Well, Mason Greenwood, doubtless irritated not to be given his chance from the start tonight by Manchester United, has had the final say on proceedings. It's another Europa League goal for the youngster. Common sense prevails. One Mata. Oh, it's beaten the goalkeeper. Well, woe upon woe for Lask. Quick thinking by Andrea Pereira. A goal for him in second half stoppage time. Well, they switched off after Manchester United. An impossible task now for Lask when they go to Old Trafford.